Good morning, friends. I hope everyone is doing well. I request everyone to watch my videos in a sequence for better understanding. If you really like my teaching and my efforts, please press the like button, share the videos with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button to get the regular updates. In this video, I want to discuss what is an implicant, what is a prime implicant, and what is an essential prime implicant, and if we have a K-map, how to identify how many implicants are there, how many prime implicants are there, and how many essential prime implicants are there. All these things I will discuss in detail. So I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. So let me first define what is an implicant. Collection of adjacent min terms is called implicant. Okay, suppose if you have a min terms, how many min terms are there in this example? 5 min terms are there. How you identified that 5 min terms are there? 5 ones are there. So I can say that it is a 5 min terms are there. So collection of adjacent min terms, because when we are minimizing the K map, we will make a one subcell. Am I right or wrong? How we will make a subcell? Collection of adjacent min terms, we will make it as a one subcell, and we will try to make the subcell as large as possible. Am I right or wrong? So such collection we will call it as a implicant. Now let's take a simple example. This one, can I call it as an implicant? Yes. These two adjacent cells are min terms and we are making it as a one group. So I can say that it is an implicant. Similarly, can I call this one as an implicant? Yes. Because there are two adjacent min terms are there, we are making it as a one group. So I can call it as an implicant. Okay. Now let me define what is a prime implicant. Implicant is called prime implicant, means any one of the implicant can be called as prime implicant if it is not subset of any other implicant. If it is not subset of any other implicant, let's take that this case. This is a one implicant. Similarly, I can get another implicant. Okay, this is another implicant. Now, this can be another implicant. Am I right or wrong? So, totally how many implicants I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? This is also adjacent. So, how many implicants I got? 4 implicants. Let me write I is equal to implements or 4. Now, what is a prime implicant? If an implicant is prime implicant, if it is not subset of other implicant. Now, let's take this one. This is the implement. Am I right? This is another implicant. Whether these two are subset of each other? No. There is an intersection is there, because this one and this one is forming as a one implicant. This one and this one is in forming as an one implicant. They are intersection is there, but one is not subset of other. Are you able to understand it or not? Or if you want to have a clear understanding, let me define. You have these 4 ones are there. You made it as an one implicant. Can I do it or not? Yes, if they are adjacent. Let's take that they all are adjacent. Okay, in the K map. Now, I will make it as a group of 4. Such group I will call it as a implicant. Now, if I make another implicant, this is subset of this implicant. Am I right or wrong? If this is I1 and this is I2, I2 is subset of I1. Then I will not call it as a prime implicant. Whereas in this case, one is intersection of other. Intersection is okay. Are you able to understand? So, such implicants I will call it as a prime implicants. Compute how many prime implicants are there. This is one prime implicant because it is not subset of other. This is also a prime implicant. This is also a prime implicant, and this one is also prime implicant. So, in this example, all the implements are prime implicants. So, we got the prime implicants are 4. I hope you have understood. Okay. Now let me discuss what is an essential prime implicant. If a prime implicant have some unique min term which is not covered by other prime implicants, then it is called as essential prime implicant. Let's take these two prime implicants. Okay. This prime implicant and this prime implicant. This one I am talking and this one I am talking. Now, this prime implicant is there. This one is covered by both. Am I right or wrong? This one is covered by this prime implicant and also this prime implicant. Am I right or wrong? However, this one is there. Is covered by how many prime implicants? Only this prime implicant only covered this one. If we have such unique min terms, we will call those prime implicants as essential prime implicants. Now take this one also. This one is covered only by this prime implicant. Will you agree with me or not? Okay, so such prime implicants I will call it as essential prime implicants. Now take this one. This one is covered by this prime implicant and also by this prime implicant. So I cannot say that this is an essential prime implicant. Am I right or wrong? So if you see that how many essential prime implicants I got, two essential prime implicants I got. This one, okay, and this one is the essential prime implicants. Okay, are you able to understand it or not? Let me minimize this one so that even you will understand in a better way. Now, first take this prime implicant. Okay, so what is this one? This is W bar X, okay, and then you have a Y. Are you able to understand? And this one is W X complement, and then this is not W complement XY. This is only W complement X only. Why it is Y will come? Because Y will not come because there is no unique here. What are the common things we have to identify? Here the common thing is W complement X because Y have 0 or 1, so Y will not come. Sorry for the mistake. Okay, and then you will have W X complement. Okay, then what about this one? If you see this, one is there which is Y, and between these one W complement Y. Now you can ask me, sir, should I take this prime implicant? No. Why we should not take? If I taken this one, then you should not take other one. Or let me define it. These two are compulsory. Am I right or wrong? W complement X or Wx complement. Then if I consider one and this one, this I am getting W complement Y. Instead of that one, this one I am taking. Let me erase all these things so that you will understand in a better way. All these circles, if I, okay, you have one is there. This one I have considered, I got this term. I have considered this one, I got this term. Now if I consider this one, I got this term. Then I no need to consider this one. Am I right or wrong? Because already the ones are covered. Instead of this one, if I consider this one, what I will get? I will get X complement Y. Am I right or wrong? So the two minimal expressions can come, or two minimal Boolean expressions can come. What are they? Let me define here. One is that W complement X or Wx complement or X complement Y. Another one is W complement X or Wx complement or W complement Y. These are the two minimal expressions are possible over the given K-map. Am I right or wrong? Now if you see that these two are common in both the one. These two only I said they are essential prime implicants. I hope you are understanding. So what are the prime implicants which cannot be covered by other one? Such prime implicants I will call it as an essential prime implicants. If you consider this one, if you see these two minimal expression, these two terms are compulsory. Those two minimal terms only I call it as a essential prime implicants. Am I right or wrong? However, you can get this term or you can get this term. So totally two minimal expressions are possible for a given Boolean expression. I hope you have understood. From this example I am talking. Is it clear? So if I hope you have understood all the concepts which I have discussed, such as implicant, prime implicant, essential prime implicant. If a given K-map is there, how to identify the number of implicants, number of prime implicants, number of essential prime implicants. If you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts in less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.